very much appreciate that, because transparency is in everybody's interests, including his own.
The second thing is this, which is that there are, I agree, an unprecedented number of things happening in a city of nearly 9 million people, which have a profound effect on everybody who uses the road network and travels around it, including the taxi and private hire trade. And at the root of some of what you're saying is actually some difficult subject issues on which the origins are different and on which the solutions are imperfect for everybody. So I made a little list of them this morning as I was coming here. There's a huge issue about Uber and about the legality.
Yeah, we'll come on to
and we'll get to that.
Yeah.
There's a huge issue about the provision for cycling, because the more dedicated provision for cycling you make, particularly in the centre of the city, the less movement there is. It's quite clear that the taxi trade feels strongly. The LTDA have threatened to judicially review the decision of the board about East-West Cycle Superhighway. I don't know whether they're going to do that or not. My understanding of the Assembly's position is that they've been critical of us and the Mayor for not proceeding with those plans faster. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. There is an issue, a real issue, which I'm very concerned about and which I'm happy to talk to you about the effect of the proposed ultra-low emission zone and the length of life of taxis, which I think is profound and on which I've got some views if you'd like to discuss it. We have had some trouble with driver licensing, on which I'm happy to admit that we did not do as well as we should have done. But now we've recovered it. There's some issues about touting and about the level.
We will be coming on to that as well, as one of our hot topics.
Sir Peter, I mean, two things to say to you. I think is, there are always really difficult issues in trying to manage a city with so many challenges, shortage of road space, etc. We are not saying that everybody will always get what they want. However, people want a hearing, they want an opportunity to influence and shape it, and they want it to be known that they're being listened to. And at the moment, it isn't clear. What more could you do to include private hire drivers and operators in